Welcome back to Future Car Update, where today we're diving into one of the most iconic names in American automotive history, the Chevrolet Corvette. But not just any Corvette. We're talking about the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette, a car that blends decades of heritage with modern technology, engineering brilliance, and jaw-dropping performance. If you've ever dreamed about owning the ultimate American sports car, this is the one that's going to keep you awake at night. The Corvette has always been a symbol of American muscle and performance, but the 2026 model takes that identity to a whole new level. Chevrolet has been evolving the Corvette over the last few years, especially with the switch to the mid-engine layout in the C8 generation. That bold change shook the sports car world, and now, with the 2026 model, Chevy is doubling down on design, performance, and cutting-edge features. This isn't just a refresh, it's a statement. Let's start with the exterior because one look at this car and you immediately know it's something special. The body is sculpted like a fighter jet, with sharp aerodynamic lines, aggressive air intakes, and a stance that screams performance. The front end has been refined with slimmer LED headlights that give it a more predatory look, while the large front splitter and reworked grille channels air more efficiently to the radiators and brakes. Around the back, the quad exhaust tips are still there, but they're integrated into a more pronounced diffuser that helps with high-speed stability. The taillights keep that Corvette signature, but now they have a more futuristic light pattern. And if you go for one of the higher trims or special performance packages, you can add carbon fiber aero components that not only look incredible but also improve downforce. Of course, Chevrolet knows Corvette buyers like options, so the 2026 Corvette comes in a stunning range of colors, including new shades like hypersonic blue, radiant red, and a limited edition velocity yellow with a metallic flake that glistens under the sun. And for those who want to go even bolder, there's a stealth package with darkened chrome accents and matte paint finishes. But let's be honest, the Corvette's beauty is more than skin deep. Pop that rear hatch and you'll find the beating heart of this American legend. In the standard Stingray model, you'll get a naturally aspirated 6.2-liter V8 engine that now pushes out around 500 horsepower, thanks to revised intake systems and updated tuning. This powerplant delivers that raw, throaty exhaust note that makes every drive a special occasion. But for those who crave even more adrenaline, there's the Z06 variant, and it's a beast. It packs a hand-built 5.5-liter flat-plane crank V8 that revs to over 8,000 RPM and produces an astonishing 670 horsepower. The sound from this engine is unlike anything else on the road, it's exotic, it's loud, and it's addictive. Chevy has also hinted at hybrid and electrified Corvette models in the near future, and for 2026, there's a performance hybrid called the E-Ray. This one combines the V8 with an electric motor on the front axle, giving it all-wheel drive and instant torque off the line. With over 650 combined horsepower, the E-Ray rockets from 0 to 60 in under 2.5 seconds, making it the quickest Corvette ever. The transmission across the range is an 8-speed dual-clutch automatic, tuned for lightning-fast shifts whether you're cruising down the highway or attacking a racetrack. Paddle shifters give you full manual control, and launch control ensures every sprint off the line is perfectly optimized. Handling has also taken a big leap forward. The mid-engine layout already gives the Corvette incredible balance, but the 2026 model benefits from recalibrated magnetic ride control, stiffer suspension components, and optional Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires for maximum grip. The steering is razor-sharp, the brakes are massive, and the whole car feels connected in a way that rivals European exotics costing twice as much. Whether you're taking on tight canyon roads or pushing the limits on a track, the Corvette feels planted, precise, and confidence-inspiring. Step inside, and you'll see that the days of the Corvette having a basic, utilitarian cabin are long gone. The 2026 interior is a cockpit built for both comfort and performance. The driver's seat wraps around you, with premium leather, suede, and carbon fiber everywhere you look. The 12-inch digital instrument cluster is fully customizable, showing you everything from performance data to navigation. The center display is angled toward the driver, giving you easy access to Chevy's latest infotainment system, which now supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, plus over-the-air updates to keep the software fresh. One of the most striking details inside the Corvette is the row of climate control buttons that runs along the center divider. It's a design choice that's unique and keeps the dashboard clean. The flat-bottom steering wheel feels sporty in your hands, and available GT2 or competition seats provide both comfort for long drives and support during aggressive cornering. Technology is another area where the 2026 Corvette shines. You get a head-up display that projects your speed, RPM, and navigation directions right onto the windshield, allowing you to keep your eyes on the road. The performance data recorder has also been updated, letting you record your laps, driving footage, and telemetry data so you can analyze your performance or just share it with friends. Advanced driver assistance features like blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and adaptive cruise control are available, making the Corvette as practical as it is thrilling. Speaking of practicality, the Corvette still manages to offer a decent amount of cargo space for a mid-engine sports car. Between the front trunk and the rear hatch, you can actually fit a couple of weekend bags or even golf clubs, so you can take it on road trips without feeling cramped. Now, let's talk numbers, because the Corvette's value proposition is one of the things that makes it such a standout. The 2026 Stingray starts at just under $70,000 in the US, which is remarkable when you consider its performance rivals, many of which cost well into six figures. The Z06, with its supercar-level power and track capabilities, starts around $115,000, while the E-Ray Hybrid comes in at roughly $105,000. For the performance, technology, and craftsmanship you're getting, these prices make the Corvette one of the best deals in the sports car world. What's also important is that the Corvette is still built right here in America, at the Bowling Green Assembly Plant in Kentucky. That means buying one supports American jobs and keeps this legendary car deeply rooted in its homeland. And because of its reputation and limited production of certain trims, the Corvette tends to hold its value better than many competitors, making it not just a thrill machine but also a smart investment for enthusiasts. On the road, the Corvette is an experience like no other. The combination of instant power, precise handling, and that intoxicating exhaust note makes every drive special. Whether you're pulling up to a car meet, hitting the drag strip, or cruising down an empty highway at sunset, the Corvette turns heads and starts conversations. It's more than just a car, it's a piece of rolling American history that's evolved into a genuine world-class performance machine. Chevy has managed to keep the Corvette's soul intact while pushing it into the future. The 2026 model is proof that performance cars can adapt to modern technology and environmental demands without losing the raw excitement that makes them special. With its blend of design, engineering, and heritage, the new Corvette is set to remain the dream car for countless drivers across the United States and beyond. If you've been waiting for the right time to get a Corvette, the 2026 model might just be the one that seals the deal. From its striking looks to its blistering performance, it's the kind of car that makes you want to find excuses to drive, and that's exactly what a sports car should do. So whether you go for the pure V8 of the Stingray, the race-bred nature of the Z06, or the electrified punch of the E-Ray, one thing is certain, the 2026 Chevrolet Corvette will leave a smile on your face every single time you get behind the wheel. This is Future Car Update, and the Corvette is more alive than ever. If you want, I can also make you a shorter 300-word teaser version for YouTube intros so viewers stay hooked before the full review. Would you like me to prepare that next?